I am here today making some kale chips. And these chips are literally made out of kale, which is very high in chlorophyll, which all of us need more of, and most of us don't get enough of. So kale chips are a great way to get some dark greens into you as a snack. What I've done is wash the kale. I have two different kinds, a purple kale and a curly kale. And I'm just breaking the pieces off of the stem. We don't want the stem because that's hard. Break them in nice big pieces because they'll shrink in your dehydrator. Just rip them off, put them in a bowl, and then we're going to make a marinade to put over them. Okay, so now I'm going to be making the marinade, and for the marinade, we are going to use the juice of 2 lemons. Squeeze them in there. A nice soft lemon is good, easy to squeeze. You could use a citrus juicer too. Okay. Please sit back, Kay. Thank you. We're trying to film this so that Mommy can teach other people how to make these. Okay.
That's gonna make it full, Mom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There are seeds in there, aren't there? Lots of seeds. Yeah. So I'm just okay. And then I have 2 red bell peppers. Get the seeds out of there. Like that.
Mom, can I watch you over there?
You just stay right there while Mommy's doing this, okay?
Okay.
Put the other one in here. I just like to pull the white stuff out with the seeds. It just doesn't have any flavor, so. Rinse them out. I'm using all organic vegetables. So I'm just gonna kind of chop these up a little bit. The food processor will do a large amount of the chopping.
Sort of looks like they're orange from here.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to throw these all in there. I've got 1.5 cups of cashews, raw cashews, not roasted.
They look really good.
You can soak the cashews for a few hours first, maybe 4 to 6 hours. I like to do that. I didn't do that today. I'm going to use some Himalayan salt, and you just put enough in that whatever tastes good to you. You can taste it after you put it in. I'm going to use a little cayenne pepper, but you want to be real careful with that because it gets hot fast. And then we're going to be using, I'm going to start with 3 rounded tablespoons of this nutritional yeast that I use. Pour that in there. I'm just going to use 3 rounded tablespoons because I want to test it before I put more. She's her baby.
She did leave?
Okay, and then I'm just going to turn this on. To take a spatula. Oh, it smells good. I need to take a spatula and scrape some of this down into there. I had a little bit of the nutritional yeast was stuck on the sides, probably some salt.
Can I see, Mom?
Hold on a minute, okay? You can see a second. There's really 0 way to possibly mess with that. The whole goal is to get that kale in you, get lots of the deep dark greens in you. Chlorophyll will actually detoxify your blood. It will strengthen your immune system. It will add fiber to your body. Does all sorts of things. I have a whole article on why greens are good for you on my blog. You can check that out.
We're making kale chips.
Yeah, listen. My friend Jennifer with her sweet little baby boy is here for a little lesson, so we just thought we would film this so that other people could see how to do this. Sophia, can you see me in the camera? Are you watching that?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Not that you need to see me, but just see my hands, please. So you just pour it in. It's super easy. Make sure you have clean hands, and then you just get it all over the kale. You just start mixing it. This actually tastes really good.
It smells good.
Just like this. I was having a hard time getting these onto the dehydrator sheets because it just tasted so good. I was surprised, and I just started eating it. And my husband, the first time that he tasted these, and he likes to eat my healthy food, but he likes his share of potato chips and things like that, Cheetos. He was eating them, and he said, "You mean, like, can I eat as many of these as I want?" He loved them that much. My kids like them. You kind of can just alter the flavors too according to your family's preference. You can make different flavors. This is just one way to make them. You could come up with tons of different ways to flavor this, and hopefully over time I'll get some more video on there of making different flavors. These were invented by a gal named Blessings, and she has a restaurant in Pasadena, California, I believe, called Alive Foods or something like that. And she sells these chips and, you know, bags them and sells them, and they're very expensive, but I bought a bag and they were so good I decided to figure out how to make them myself, which I'm sure she wouldn't mind people doing that because they're so healthy. Didn't copy her recipe because I don't have it. I wish. I looked all over the internet trying to find her recipe, but unfortunately it was not there.
Mom.
But we figured this out ourselves.
When are you going to get the brownies?
In a minute. I have some raw brownies I made and all kinds of yummy stuff I'm going to be teaching people how to make on my blog. So, okay. You can push the red button. Okay, so we're just going to line each tray. Just kind of put them on there and try to not have them touching, but you can have lots of them on there.
Can I have some spray on my hair?
You need a little hairspray to look beautiful for the camera. Yeah. Okay, so, all right, so if you can turn that off and then
Turn it off.